Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. So today was another fun day around here. We had so much fun packing orders with the brand new 49 and Market, that Crafty Garden, and the Ochre line. Oh my gosh. So, that was so fun. You guys are loving that line, obviously as much as what I am, and that is good because I tell you all the time, I worry sometimes about what lines to bring in. I wish I could carry it all, can't carry it all. So then I hope that the lines I do pick and choose for you guys are good ones. Now, with that said, if there's ever a line and you're wondering if I could get it in, I do go through a really good distributor. They carry most of the lines out there. So if there's a collection kit that you need and you're just not for sure if I'm going to pick up that line, reach out to me and let me know, because I can always add those collection kits on, embellishments on, and then if that doesn't work, I do have some amazing store owner friends who I can reach out to and possibly get the things that you need shipped here to me. Done that numerous times with some companies like Minte that I don't always order, things like that, and I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. So yeah, lots of fun today, and I'm going to show you where we put it. I think it looks so stinking cute. We've been doing a lot of moving around in the store, so we set in a brand new section, and I think it looks super fun there. And then today we got in some restocks. We try. Thank you, Sarah, and you are so patient, because sometimes I know it takes me a little bit, or it's on pre-order, special order, whatever. So I always appreciate your guys' patience as well too. We got great restocks on Doodlebug designs. Nothing new yet. The next one is that it's that healing line. I can't think of the name of it right now, dang it. But Leslie just put it all in on the website, and we did just send out an email about that. It's so stinking cute. It's perfect for healthcare workers. It's perfect for those boo-boo pages. It is so fun. And there are vinyl stickers in that line. If you work in healthcare, check those out. There's little pills and little band-aids. So they are going to work so cute and so perfect on your tumblers that you use at work. I love them. So my friend, Mary Gartner, if you are watching, you need to check those out so you can decorate your cup for work. Mary's a pharmacist, so there's little pill bottles that I think would be perfect for her cup at work. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera around. Enough about me and what's, but I got lots of stuff going on here and lots of things to tell you today. So here we go. All right. So we have got 4.5 tables full of good stuff for you, but check out, look how cute this is. Check out our new 49 and Market section. I love it. So we did have a little table here that sometimes we put food on, things like that, some sale items. But as you know, we've been moving all kinds of stuff around in the store, and I just think this looks absolutely adorable here on the end. Maybe it's just me. It's kind of like, a mama, and your kids are always the cutest kids. Does not matter. So, but I love this little display. So I think it turned out so stinking cute. What did we run out of on 49 and Market so far? We ran out of the washi stickers. So we ran out of the washi stickers for the Crafty Garden. Those are coming back in. We are down to just one on the note card sets. I did reorder those already. And we are down to just one on the bag for Crafty Garden. I've got those reordered already. We're down to just one on the ochre fabric tape. And we are down to just one on the big picture album kits, and I do have more of those on order too. And we're down to just one of the solids collection for Crafty Garden. Got more of those on reorder as well. So yes, it's going really well. It's a good line. Like I said, it's pretty timeless, and it's pretty seasonless too, where you could do spring, summer, or fall, I think, for those. So anyway, Crafty Garden, I love how it looks. So hopefully it is a shoppable section, easy to shop for you guys. And then what have I got for you today? So the other day I checked out our album section, and it is getting kind of sparse over there. And We Are Memory Keepers is one of the main ones I go through. They are out of a lot of colors right now. So I got in a few from Pioneer. So Pioneer does an extra large D-ring. So if you want a big scrapbook, please keep in mind, normally they're 2-inch. These are 3-inch. So they do a much oversized D-ring album. So you can kind of see here, it's a pretty wide album. For some people, this is great. I do have a couple of these because as the boys were, in those tween years, whenever I had a little bit more time to scrapbook for them, I filled up albums very quickly. So I really liked these for their albums. So this one here is a leatherette. It is in black. It's got the little picture on the front. It's got the protected tabs on the sides. It does have a little label here as well. These do not come with any pages on the inside, so you will need to get a pack of pages. So you're going to notice the price is a little bit less than, say, a We Are Memories Keeper or a Doodlebug album, and that's because there are no inserts in them. So we've got a black leatherette one. This one here is a brown cloth. So still a window, no label on the side, no little protectors on the corners. Okay, but you still get that nice ring in there. This one here is a 2-inch, so it's a normal size one. The binding's a little bit bigger just because it opens a little differently, but that one is just your normal 2-inch standard D-ring compared, just so you can kind of see the size difference here if I do that. See, much bigger with those. So I got those two in there. And then I also usually have a little 8.5 by 11 one, and it must have snuck out on me. It is not a fast seller by any means. This one here is a paper wrapped one, and it is a navy, and it is from We Are. And again, this is another one that is not going to come with inserts, so make sure you buy page protectors if you choose to do this one. This is nice for keeping documents in, awards, things like that. So got those back in. Next up, we've got a little 6x8 binder from Simple Stories. This is in the color coral. Really cute, fun, bright color. And as I was putting it on the table, I want to kind of show you. Look how great it looks with the kaleidoscope from 49 and Market that we just got back in. Look how great it looks with that new Bella Boulevard line that we just got in. So really, really fun. And of course, you can't go wrong with Doodlebug because all their colors are nice and bright. So of course it matches great for those. This one here, do you have a yellow? I will walk over there in just a second, Debbie. If I don't, I will add one. I think Snap albums are still, I don't think they're out of stock, so I will check that. If we don't have one, I will add it to the order, and I'll probably have an order going out tomorrow or the day after. This one I know is special order. We need it for a 6x8 album kit we have going on with the new travel line, but we can get more coral ones in as well. Next up, we got another Chastity bag in here for you guys. So her Chastity is perfect for all kinds of things. I think most of you are using it, though, for those square ink pads like your Tim Holtz Distress ones. But it's also great for any of the little jars. So gilding flakes, glitter paste, things like that. It says note cards as well. So up to 3x3 ink pads fit in there. So anything in kind of that 3x3 area is going to fit really great in the Chastity bags. Then the magnetic die storage sheets are finally back in stock. This is the 5x7 size that we've got back in. So perfect for holding your dies that match your stamps. Then we've got a Katie bag. Katie's dimensions are 9 high, 6.5 wide, and she is 4 deep. In her little inserts, these also fit great in those inserts as well that you can get for the Katie bags. Katie bags are also good. I think Abby in the Doodlebug dish posted that she filled her Katie bag full of handmade cards. They fit great in there as well. So it's a great place to keep all of her already pre-done handmade cards. Next up, you guys have been loving the little jute packs that we've been getting in with all the fun colors of twine. And like I've told you, we carry twine. You can kind of see it on the wall over there. But I don't have these bright colors in open stock. I think the only thing close we may have is a red over there. So great, fun, bright colors in all of these. And again, as I'm walking down the line here, look how great these look with all the new lines that have been coming in. So this is the premium ribbon jute pack, and it's $17.79 for 24 rolls. And usually when we sell these open stock, the little rolls go for about $1 a piece. So you've got 24 rolls in here, so you definitely are saving a nice little chunk buying the pack. If I have a 12 by 12 paper pad of the Floral Elegance, I will check and see whenever we are done. And if not, Sharon, I will stick that on my next order as well for you. So I'm building my to-do list already on me, ladies. I love it. Next up, this one here. Oh, I've got another one that matches that. We're going to look at some restocks for that Pebble line that is called Cool Boy. Now, as we are looking at these, if you're like, oh, those are so stinking cute, I love those. We do have this line here in the store. So we also have paper to match it as well. First up, we've got the little ephemera packs. So you've got little die cuts in here in paper and in vellum, which I think is so stinking cute. The dimension of the chastity bag, good question. So the bag itself, let's see here, bag dimension, here we go, right here for you, Miss Kim. It is, so it says high because depending on how you want to store it, if you want to store it up and down a long ways. So it is right at 13 inches, and then it is 4 1/4 wide and 3 1/4 deep. So pretty much long and skinny, about like that. Okay, so you can kind of see the length on here too. It's about the length of this packaging here as well. So Kim, if I hold up a 12 by 12 piece of paper, sometimes that helps just to give you an idea. So there you go. Just a little bit bigger than your 12 by 12. And then think of it almost like a 3 by 4 kind of square there around it. Okay. All right, so Cool Boy, we got in the ephemera. There's all the little die cuts you get in that one. This contains 74. And then this super fun little sticker sheet here. These are dimensional puffy stickers. And you can see it's got silver foiling in there as well. Memories that will last a lifetime. Let the good times roll. Boys are the best. Have a creative, curious, and kind day. Looking sharp. Awesome. Dynamite Kid, Gamer, Just Have Fun, Good Vibes, 100% Boy. And again, just fun colors in this line that'll match all kinds of fun things. And if you love it, again, we do have that line here in stock as well. Miss Debbie wants one of those. You've got it, my friend. Add that to one of my little totes here. All right. Next up, so this color here is called a Yukon Gold, and it is just, so when people come in and they want gold paper, but they don't want a metallic paper, maybe they just are, doing an album or something where they don't want that more expensive shimmery paper. This is like the look of gold without it being metallic, and it is perfect for any schools that are like, black and gold or an old gold color. It's a basil paper, and it's called Yukon Gold, and it is one that we keep in stock all the time. I just got in 2 packs because it is, it's April. I almost said March. No, it's not March anymore, Hannah. It is April. What comes after April? May. What is in May? Graduation. So I'm going to have all these mamas freaking out on me soon, doing their boards, trying to finish up their scrapbook. So I do not want to run out of Yukon Gold for them. My friend Miss Sharon is going to get 4 pieces. You've got it, friend. Got that in a little tote for you. Next up, just some black puffy stickers coming back in stock. Now I'm going to try to get my camera close. Can you guys see it has a little bit of like texture in there? It isn't even in English, so it's not like it is supposed to make sense or says happy birthday or something that you don't want on an anniversary or a sympathy, you know, in memory album, anything like that. It's just to give you a little bit of texture. And this is from Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Essentials line, that great taupes and browns and blacks and gray line that I love. This came out with that line there. So we're just restocking those. Next up, we got back in some stuff for the Noteworthy line, and I'm going to jump over to the next table and show you the page kit that we have that goes to this line. So we just restocked the Noteworthy Decorative Brads, and we just restocked the collection kit. Both of those were items that I needed to make more of these kits. We ran out, and some of you have been asking about them because Sean is one of the members of the Doodlebug Dish, and she posted that she got this page kit. It's called A Year of Layouts. So it is 57, and you get 12 different layouts in this class, and you've got lots of leftovers too. So every month, what she is doing, like this is the February page. So she's taking February and turning it into 2 pages for the month of February and kind of doing it like a year, not necessarily in review. She's doing it as she goes. So just some of the main points from our fun things she did in January, she scrapped those, but 1 page was not enough. So she's just kind of continuing on to 2 pages. But I'll flip through these because now that we have restocked the collection kits, we can make more page kits. And again, you're going to get 12 pages in here. We will send you instructions to download. The only thing that you're going to see different with them is that you're going to have all solids for your backgrounds. So you will get 1 collection kit in there. But then they used just a couple extra prints. And so we did not want to be stuck with, you know, selling all the Junes, and then we have all these July pages left over because you needed 2 sheets of June. So we just switched all of them to solid. So just so you know, when you get your kit, and like here's a 4x6 picture goes here, 4x6 picture goes here. When you get your kit, you will have solids for everything. 4x6, 4x6. It's such a cute little year of layouts. I really enjoyed putting these together. You also get buttons in there. You get a pack of these fun little, I love these little chipboard frames. You get those in there. You get a pack of die cuts in there as well. You get a collection kit. You get a 12x12 sticker sheet. So that is our Year of Layouts class, and we can start making those again now that we've restocked some of the items. Next up for Doodlebug Designs, we've got some great restocks here. This is the Bunny Hop, so the Easter line, the solid, the card stocks for the Easter line. A lot of you tell me you really like Doodlebug's cardstock to the point where I've often thought maybe I should start getting that open stock as well too. Then we also restock the Petite Prince assortment that matches Bunny Hop. We do still have Bunny Hop in the collection kit. We were just out of the solids and Petite Prince. More for Bunny Hop. We needed to restock the little puffy icon stickers. This will probably be the last time I restock them just because Easter is over and we'll need to make some room on the wall. So grab these while you can. We also restocked for that section or for that line. This one here, this one's just cute. I mean, this is going to be perfect for summer as well too. It did come out with the Easter line. It's called Hello Sunshine. But look how cute that one is. This one also came out with the Easter collection. So sweet. This one here is Mr. Cottontail. Bunny Hop stickers for you, Miss Kim. You've got it. Thank you, ma'am. Then next up for Bunny Hop, this one here was such a pretty one. This pastel plaid washi tape. That is just a good washi tape. 2 Hello Sunshines, one for Miss Sharon and one for Debbie. Thank you, friends. Add that to my baskets. Then we have got, what else for Doodlebug? What else for Bunny Hop? Then we also got in the odds and ends. So you've got all these great little die cuts in there. Aren't they adorable? I love, love, love their die cut packs, and they jam pack them in there. You've got 46 of those little guys in there. Debbie wants some washi plaid, or plaid washi, you've got it. All right, so we got that. Then for the other line that we stock, it's called Hello Again, and you went on odds and ends, Miss Kim, thank you. So this line is called Hello Again, and that's the one that I made those pages and card kits out of, if you guys remember those. This is also the one that has the great gold in it as well. It's got gold foil. So Hello Again, here's the odds and ends. You can see everything you get in there, and again, there's such nice size on these. Also for that Hello Again line, this is a little shaker jar. It's called Saving All My Love. Then this one here is a cute little bouquet of flowers. This one is called Butterfly Bouquet. And last but not least, now this one I have not had in for quite a while, but I know you guys have really been enjoying the shadow boxes. So our shadow boxes have been going quite well lately, so I brought back in the Hello Again shadow box. Just a fun little everyday shadow box kit. One you can set out all the time if you wanted. Be really cute in a little reading nook area, since it does have all the little stacks of books in there. And you can see the fun little packs you're going to get in there. So there's that one. So that takes us through our Doodlebug reorder. Then with our little gnomes, we're still trying to catch up on special orders for the gnome stamps. This one here, these are woodware, and we got in 6 new ones. 2 of them are on back order, just so everybody knows, but a couple of them I've still been able to get stock on. This one here is called Hopping Gnome, and it's this cute little frog with the gnome kind of on him like a little piggyback, but I've also seen it colored as all frog, all green, and that was really cute too. This one here, fun little, he's got a little tree hat on, he's got the birds and the bird feeders there. This one is called Bird Watching. So there's that one. Next up, we are restocking some of the stickers for our travel section. So we've got Tennessee back in stock. We've got Missouri back in stock. So some of our neighbors here, or close neighbors anyway. And then this one, I am very jealous of everyone who gets to buy this one. This one is the Alaska one. That is a bucket list for sure. What was the name of that shadow box insert I just showed? Oh, Hello Again. That's the Hello Again one. Right there, my friend. All right, so we did that one. Next up on my table, so I got in samples from Miss Rita for the adorable Copic coloring class she's going to be doing on Saturday, April 27th. So she does 2 classes the same day. The first one, we make actual cards. And so you're reviewing techniques and then learning something specific. This one here, she'll be reviewing like hair and skin, but you're going to be working on doing pleats and folds and outfits and how to shade that. So you're going to get this stamp set, and then you're going to make this cute little paper piecing pin cushion. It looks like that old tomato pin cushion that my grandma had. And then you're going to also make this one here. So again, we're using the same stamp set because you get this stamp set. You're learning how to shade all the fun little pleats and things like that. And then you'll be making this card as well. After this class, which starts at 10, after this class in the afternoon, then we're doing part of our kind of beginner series. And that one you're going to be learning shades of red, so working with reds. So those are actual class samples. I know when I send the emails out, it just does not do them justice. So she was kind enough to stick those in the mail for us this time so we can see them in person. And Miss Sharon wants the Hello Again shadow box. You've got it, my friend. I will get that pulled for you in just a moment. Next up, we're restocking some of our bling. So Pink Fresh. This one here is the glitter drops in champagne. Next up, These here were part of the Clear Drops line. And so they're nice and domed, very shiny, but not like sparkly the glitter, okay? This one is called Emerald. This next one is Champagne. So since we've got 2 champagnes, if you are ordering those, let me know if you want Glitter Drops Champagne or Clear Drops Champagne. There is a little bit of a difference in the color on those as well. Both still shades of champagne, because that's definitely not an amber or anything like that, but 2 different ones, so I wouldn't want to pull the wrong one for you. So Glitter Champagne and Clear Champagne. Oh, there's our California girl jumping on. Hello, Miss Shannon. Welcome. And then this one here is Purple Clear Drops. Now, these are not self-adhesive, so you're going to want to put a little drop of like liquid glue or a little mini glue dot or little mini glue dot down and then attach these to that. Personally, I like to do the liquid glue for these. Yes, I did come on a little early today, so sometimes I used to shoot for 4 and then I end up being closer to 5. And well, I'll be honest, my boyfriend left work a little early and he works down in Kentucky 2 days a week, so he's going to be home early. So I'm hoping maybe I can get home about the same time he does, since I haven't seen him. Clear Champagne, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Next up, just some of those great little glitter enamel dots that we get in. These packs are all the same color, but you've got 1, 2, 3 different sizes. I know the other day, I think we got red back in, and then I showed you some of the other ones. I'm looking at the wall. We've got red, purple, and blue, and white. That's what we got in the other day, was white. And I showed you guys some of these, and our friend Shirley was on that day watching, and she got in the green ones. So she got the green ones and snagged the last pack. That's what I'm trying to say. So restocked our green now. So just some fun little blings restocking for you. Next up, we've got a little bit of a Lawn Fawn reorder. I had some special orders we needed to get in, so I've got those. First up, we restocked some of the papers that we're almost out of. This one here is a new one called Alice. Just a fun little dot with nice pastel kind of colors. Oh, there's Miss Shirley. Hello, Miss Shirley. And then this one here, we show every single one because we cannot keep this gummy bear plaid in. I mean, it's awesome. It really is. And so it's got 2 different plaids in it, or 2 different patterns of it. But look how good that is. So gummy bear paper, we'll see if it makes it to the shelf this time. Maybe not. Maybe you guys will rock it out again, and that would be just fine with me. So we've got the gummy bear paper back in stock as well. And then what else do we have here? All right, so we have, oh, I can't show you that. That's a secret. That is a secret. We have something fun in store for you guys using this, and I'm not showing it to you. 4 plaids for Miss Debbie Hayes. You've got it, my friend. But I can show you. This one here is from the latest release. We needed to restock this one. This is the Veggie Happy stamp set. So you've got all these adorable little mice here. There's also a die that matches it. So we've got the Veggie Happy mice. Next up with the mice, I know this is a special order, but it's another stinking cute one. Their mice are so cute. Shirley wants some gummy bear paper. You've got it. This one is called Berry Special. So you've got the mice with all the cute little strawberries. And then there are dies that match that as well. And then they are usually pretty good. Well, depending on the packaging, sometimes they're good about having a little sample on the back. Not all of them, I guess, though. Nope, none of those. So anyway, this one here is special order, but we can stick another one on the order for you. And again, it's Berry Special. Next one is another special order. This one has lots of special orders. That's why I just needed to get these people's orders in. This one is a waffle lot. So cute. So you've got these little waffles here, and you've got Get Butter Soon. You're waffly cute. I like you a waffle lot. I'm sorry you're feeling so waffle. And then you've got all your little faces there if you like to put faces on things. And then there's an I like you. So, so cute. The little fork there as well. There are dies to match that. So that is back in stock, or again, sorry, this one here is a special order, but we can get you one as well. We keep all of our Lawn Fawn samples up because Lawn Fawn very rarely discontinues anything. So sometimes people will find a card sample, fall in love, and I don't have the stamp in. But we order from Lawn Fawn, I mean, gosh, what do you guys, like once a month? I feel like we're showing Lawn Fawn once a month anymore. Next one here, this is called Hive 5. We do have the dies that match this one as well. Just a fun little bee and hive stamp set. They did some really cute beehive stuff a couple releases ago. There's also a nice big size beehive that matches this. So let's walk over there. I think I can show it to you real quick. And then that way I can look. Oh, Miss Debbie Hayes, I do not see a yellow snap binder. So I need to get that in for you. But here we go. Is that not adorable? So there is that stamp set, and then this larger die called Beehive Add-on. So, so cute. So we got those, and then there's the dies that match this set. And then I think I was going to show you the waffle one, but I think that one's up front. So I cannot show you that one. That's still on display up there. So anyway, fun stuff. I'm going to keep you on the stamp set so I can walk a little quicker and hopefully not get you seasick. All right, next up, another one that we had to restock. This one here, which is called Simply Celebrate Hearts. So just a cute little border set here. I see these colored a lot in rainbow colors, and they are adorable. And then just sending lots of love. Happy Valentine's Day. I heart you. Love is in the air. And you can also put little faces in the hearts too. There is this die set that goes with these if you would like those. This one here is one of the new ones that they just released. That is the fence border. So Little Farm fence border back in stock. This one here is Everyday Sentiment Banners. Just a good little banner set to stamp those sentiments in. And then this one, oh, I was just over there. I should have shown you this one. This one was also a special order. These were mini picture frames. I think the last order from Lawn Fawn that we got in had some of these special ordered, and then some of you from the Facebook Live wanted them as well. And you can see here how adorable they are. So just a fun little quick and easy card. This card sample here is using the Hey There stamp set, and we do have those dies as well, but you can see we didn't even use the dies on those. We just stamped them and then cut them out in the shape to match the frame. So again, the little frames are called mini picture frames, and then the stamp set, if you're just loving that card, is called Hey There. So there are those. Super fun. I do like this set. We used to carry it all the time, and then it just kind of slowed down. You know, I mean, Lawn Fawn comes out with so much, and then I had a couple gals ask for it, got them back in, and it's gaining some traction again, which is great. Then we also needed to restock one of the new washies called Flower Garden. So Flower Garden is back in. Debbie wants the mini frames. You've got it, friend. All right, so next up, this is some new stuff here. So we've been getting in, well, we got in one set, so now we've got in one set of these zebra pens, and I think I told you they had more colors, they just hadn't shipped yet. So we've got 2 new varieties of the zebra little click pins that I love them because they're clicky. This one here, what set is this called? This one here, we're going to call it the light color palette. So light color palette. Debbie says, I made a slider card from that mini frame and get their stamps. Oh, we'll post in the dish. Yes, that sounds awesome. So the little pins, they're click, and for shipping purposes, they have a little like plunger on the bottom. So that little plunger can come off. Oh, you use the Hey There. Okay. All right. Hey, not get. Perfect. So you use the Hey There stamps. Well, so stinking cute. I cannot wait to see that. All right, so we've got the little light colored palette in. So I want to do some of these. So this one here is the light blue. Ooh, I like that color. I do like how these write as well, but I really wanted to try these. I actually thought that's the one that I pulled out. I was so curious about these two colors in there. Isn't that an interesting color? I don't know if we call that a sage. Oh yeah, we do. Look how cute that is. Love that one. And then we're going to try the lime one too. We're going to check out this lime, and I'm going to have a lot to put back away. We're going to call this one lime. Ooh, he's very limey. Look at that. Love these guys. So they have a nice little tip. They do click, so it pulls them back up in there to keep them from, oh, not in camera, to keep them from drying out. I don't know if you need to save these or not. That seems like that would be a lot of work to save those. So I'm thinking it's more so just for shipping purposes, but I'm putting them back in there because they are new. And I want them to be new for whoever gets them. So that is the light color palette. And then we also got in the dark color palette as well. Now, I don't know why, but these came in at a better price point than the other ones. So these are actually $1 cheaper. I will be honest. I'm always honest with you guys. I thought about making them the same price. But I'm like, then I felt really bad because I got them at a little bit of a better price. So these are actually $1 cheaper than the other sets. Ooh, look at this one. Look at this teal. Is that not pretty? That's a pretty one. Let's see what else. Ooh, let's try this one. So again, these are the dark color palettes. So pretty. All right. Well, I love these new color sets that we got in. Again, they are the zebra pins. I like zebra pins as well too. So these are brand new, not the same ones I've been showing you. These are the new ones. Can you get a dark click pins? Yes, you can, Miss Linda. All right, next up, another new things. So the ladybugs, you guys have really been enjoying the ladybugs, so I looked for a few other things for ladybugs. So these are the little sprinklets. You could glue these down if you wanted to with a little bit of liquid glue, or you can use them in your shaker cards. How fun are these? So we've got little ladybugs in there and little different colors of leaves in there as well. So those are brand new. We have not had these before. So little ladybug shakers, got those in. We were also, my distributor sadly does not have the Prismacolor pencil sharpener on their site anymore. And we were out of pencil sharpeners. And we've always carried this one and the Prismacolor. I kind of go back and forth between the two. I do like the Faber-Castell. This is actually the one I have at home because it's got 3 different sizes in there, 3 different openings. That way it will take your rounds, your triangles, and also your little 6-sided pencils as well. Whenever you are using your good pencils, your watercolor pencils, your regular color pencils, you do not want to use just a regular cheap old pencil sharpener, okay? It's going to be too rough on the more delicate wax tip of your colored pencil. So you do need a special pencil sharpener for those. So then that way, you posted them. Oh, awesome. Thank you. So don't jump on now, guys. But when I'm done, go over to the Doodlebug dish and we will see Debbie's beautiful cards. I cannot wait. So anyway, we got the Trio pencil sharpener back in. And again, this is one thing, you buy it and you never have to buy one again unless you're like me and you lose it, or, sorry, like me, one of your children steals them. Kyan has his own set of Prismacolor pencils because he got tired of me telling him, no, you may not use my good color pencils. So he got them one time as a gift. And so now he has to have his own separate pencil sharpener as well too. So I lost mine in that argument. That one I lost. He got his own colored pencils, but he stole my sharpener. So I had to buy a new one for that reason. But this one here is perfect for the Tim Holtz ones as well. Are you following me down? Perfect. All right. Paige didn't get a price everything yet, so she is following me down the table. You need a pencil sharpener. You've got it, Miss Melissa. So I'm going to pull that one, and these you don't have to price. Some of them you don't have to price, so stick those just don't price those there, okay? All right, next up, we got back in stock our Nina paper. So we sell Nina paper in usually like packs of 25 and also by the ream. So Nina paper is great for coloring. It's good for stamping. It's good for Copic coloring, colored pencils. It's not a watercolor paper, but it is just a very good quality white smooth paper. So we do carry Nina paper, and we were just out. So we are restocking our Nina. This one here is a ream, so 250 sheets. It is the solar white, and this is your regular 80 pound. This one here, so 80 pound will work for cards. It is great for die cutting, stamping, and layering. And then we also got in the ream of 110 pounds. So 110 pound is great for making your cards themselves. It's also good for die cutting too. It's going to give you, it's obviously a little thicker, so it's going to give you a little more oomph whenever you're running it through your die cut machine. So again, we sell them by the reams, or we also sell them in packs of 25s. And we were completely out of all our Nina paper. So we're back in stock now with our Nina 80 pound and our Nina 110 pound in solar white. Restocking for that brand new Bella Boulevard line. I don't think we're out of these. I think they just made me so happy I accidentally ordered them again, maybe. But is my favorite little hedgehog. Just adore her. She's so stinking cute. I keep telling you guys, I love her little round bottom. I love that she's a little bigger on the bottom than she is on the top. She's a true, I would say American gal. What was it? What old song was that? Make the rockin' world go round. So stinking cute. Love her. Her little nose, her little crown of flowers. Hedgehog for Miss Debbie. You've got it, friend. Putting that to the side for you. Next up, we've got the puffy stickers that match that line as well. Was it Queen? All right. Sometimes I don't know. I can sing the song, but I don't always know what band did it. So this is the You Are Loved puffy stickers. Heading out to the shelf. Also, the snaps of photo crops from Simple Stories. Got those back in stock as well. These are the squares and rectangles. So you've got 4x6, 4x4, 3x4, 3x3, and a 2x2 in here. These are great for knowing where to cut your pictures whenever you're trying to crop them down for different size layouts. I also like to use them on my pages as like position keepers until I decide how I want my page to flow. Next up, we got in, Debbie, here you go. Here's your official, I've got your tape in for you. So red line tape. Red line tape, it's not red, just so you know. That is the little liner that is red. And it is a thicker tape. So it's a little thicker than your normal double-sided tape. This is great for whenever you need to adhere something that is glittery down or something to glitter. It's a good one for that. It's also a fun one. There's so many techniques you can do with this. Like you can actually put this down on your paper, pull the protective layer off, and then put like glitter on there, seed beads, things like that. It is so nice and thick. It's not giving you tons of dimension, but you can almost push the glitter down into it and it's going to stay there. Again, I think that a red liner tape is one of those things you should have in your crafting stash. You're not going to use it all the time though. It is a super strong double-sided one. And I know Debbie needed 2 of that one. So I've got those held for you, my friend. Next up, now, even though I cannot start sending these until the 15th, I can show them. And this is the one that they are already out of at Sizzix. So I had ordered more just because once it officially debuts and releases, stores and everybody's going to be running out of them. So this is some of the stamps that 49 and Market did pairing up with Sizzix. So Sizzix is going to be making some stamps and dies for 49 and Market. This is part of the first line. This one here is called Artsy Regal Frame. So you've got 3 different stamps in here. I love this fun little swirly guy. Then you've got a kind of nice and clean looking stamp. And then this one is going to give you the illusion that you watercolored behind it without actually doing the watercoloring. So this one is in the store now. Again, can't ship it till the 15th, but I can hold it for you until the 15th. And then last but not least, a little bit of 49 in Market here. We restocked the solids for the Kaleidoscope line. That was the one that was the newest line until yesterday. Then Wherever, that was the second newest line until yesterday. Wherever's a great outside travel line, but I also feel like it lends itself to be a little bit masculine too. I know they've been getting a lot of requests for a masculine line, and I'm like, well, I feel like Wherever is kind of masculine just because the colors and things like that in it, just the great little backgrounds that are in there as well. Tomorrow is the 15th. Is tomorrow the 15th? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. You're messing with me because I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, Sarah, no, it's not because my taxes aren't done. All right, my taxes are not done yet. I need the 15th to go super slow. I did get most of my stuff dropped off today. I'm really good about getting the store stuff done because it has to get done. But then my personal, I just kind of forget about. It's usually because this year I actually owe. Because this is the year my ex-husband gets to claim 2 of the boys. And so I owe this year because I can only claim Connor, and he's 20 going on 21. So he's not much of a tax break for me. So I owe Uncle Sam this year. Not excited about that. So Wherever ephemera bits, the woes and struggles of my life here. I'm just venting to you guys like you're my therapist. Since I don't see my therapist anymore, sometimes I just have to vent a little bit. And then we also got in Moonlit Garden ephemera back in. Moonlit Garden is a much softer line. It's sages and this beautiful light blue color. Also lots of taupes and grays in it. This one here reminds me more of like would be perfect for weddings. I love it for that. You could do it as an in-memory line. It's just beautiful. It's a very soft and elegant line. Stacy, that does some of the late night crops here for us, she said she was going to bring in her sample of the mini album she did with Moonlit Garden. She's got one done. She did it as like her birthday album, like one of her birthday books, and she loves it. She says it's beautiful. So I can't wait until she brings that in. So Moonlit Garden ephemera bits. And then last but not least, from the Wherever collection, we got in the collection bundle. So remember, the collection bundles have a collection kit and then some extra stuff as well. So this is going to have that exclusive piece of chipboard in it. So we've got your collection kit. We have the laser elements in here. Here's that exclusive chipboard set that you get in those. Then you get rub-ons in here. This one's got the blendable rub-ons in it. And then that collection kit. So they all kind of vary a little bit each time whenever they put them together. Oh, I was like, there should be something else in there. And there is. That's the epoxy stickers. Those are in there as well. Very, very fun. Shirley is vouching for their chipboard, that it is amazing. I just love the whole line. I really do. I love the company. Maybe it's because, Janine and I have, gotten to be friends over the years. So sometimes that does make me kind of more partial to things, kind of like you guys, whenever you get to know somebody, you kind of favor that a little bit more. It's like I have my favorite grocery store in town, the little locally owned one. I know the owner, he knows my name when I go in there, says hi, or at least he recognizes me. Sometimes he probably doesn't remember my name, but he recognizes me. So I love that. It's a little bit more personable than, some of the bigger box stores and stuff. All right. And that is it for today, friends. I have no idea what's coming in tomorrow for you guys. I didn't even look. Orders that I placed, though. So I am working on a new diamond art company. So I was working on that today and talking with her. And speaking of small companies, she is an independent company. Met her through a friend. She travels around and does like expos in the sewing industry, and sets up booths at those. She makes her own. So it's a small business yet, but she does have a wholesale side as well. Her packaging is not going to be as fancy schmancy as like, you know, the bigger like manufacturer companies are, but I'm going to do an order and just see what I think and what you guys think as well. But I spent probably 45 minutes on the phone with her today, so that was really fun. She was explaining to me about her product and how she does them, and they're trying to expand, and they're, you know, trying to redo their website. I'm like, I get it, you know, those growing pains and stuff. But again, I was just really excited the fact that it's a small company, very limited stuff on their website, she said, because she does not want China to start stealing her ideas and posting them. I'm like, yep, I get that. I've had friends been there, done that. So anyway, I worked on that today. I ordered pink and mane as well. So that will be coming in very soon for you guys. Trying to think what else I ordered. A Doodlebug. I told you guys that. So Doodlebug Designs got actually 2 orders out with them. One is just a restock order, another restock order that they're shipping out probably today or tomorrow. And then all that new line as well. So yes, so all kinds of great new stuff still coming in. But yes, so what a fun week so far this has been with new stuff, and it's only Wednesday, so cannot wait until Thursday and Friday to see what's coming in yet as well, because sometimes honestly I forget when companies are shipping. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I did order that like 2 months ago, and here it is, so surprise. Oh, new shirts. I ordered you guys new shirts as well too. Did that the other day, didn't even tell you guys about that. So I've got new shirts coming. Hopefully they get here soon. I've got a fun little new product coming. Actually, it's not new. I had it years ago. Haven't been able to find a supplier for them. So I got those almost finished up and into production. So I've got lots of things, lots of exciting things up my sleeve for you guys. Cannot wait. Next weekend, believe it or not, next weekend is our April retreat. I hope to see so many of you guys there. I'm getting really excited about it. I will work to get that email out and going for those of you that are coming to the retreat. If you're not coming and you would like to, we do still have room for you. That room can hold like 75 people. Usually our retreats are about 45 or 50, just because I do so many a year. Most of them don't sell out anymore. They used to, because I only did 1, maybe 2 a year. But now that we're doing more a year and more late night crops throughout the year, they normally don't sell out anymore, which, you know, give or take. You know, I love a full crop, of course, but I also love that you guys can spread out a little bit more, and they're just so fun. They are so fun. So anyway, if you want to join us next weekend and be totally spontaneous, I have a table for you, and we're going to have a great time. So, all right, everybody. Well, until tomorrow for our What's New, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. You can always shop us online. Everything you saw here today is already up and on the website, and the web address is www.thedoodlebuginc.com. If you're watching me on replay, you can always post comments, you know, tag anything that you want us to pull for you. We usually get it pulled the following day, and so then you'll start getting little messages back. Got it, got you on reorder, what have you. So until then, I hope you have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we will chat tomorrow. Take care. Bye.